Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to Team Culture, your favorite space for all things fashion. My name is Timothy. I'm so pleased to have you once again. It's been a while. Happy New Year to you all. I pray it shall be a year full of God's possibilities. Yes, today I want to take you on an easiest and fastest way to fix a casual pant zipper. So without further ado, let's get started. So I have here right before me my two front parts of the trouser, one on my left hand side and the other on my right hand side. Yeah, I haven't placed this way. You place each flap on its front part accordingly, appropriately, and as you can see right on your screen, so you fold them and deal with one after the other. Now the first one, what you do is to use the exact flap that fits a part of the pocket. You fix it, you cut the paper strip from it. You can see it is the good side that is showing while you place your flap that way, and make sure that it is shorter than the flap with an half inch. So you cut round and you can see over there, then you place the paper still on it, iron that part so as to make that part structured well. So the other one, you place just 1 inch and you iron on the part of the second one. And having done that, it's just to have a better structure for that part to work with so that the job can be neat. So you measure where the length of the zipper and by just half inch. So from that part, wherever you want your zipper to get to, so you seam that part, yes, towards the crotch area, and you make sure it doesn't get to the extreme. Then you double the stitch, and having done that, you notched it lower, half inch lower than where you started the seam initially, the sewing initially where you stitched. So you notch that part, and the first thing you do is that you place your flap on the right side, on the right side. So then you sew it by 3/8, not up to an half inch, but 3/8, so that it can be a bit close to where you stitched already. So having done that, so you see that it is close to where you stitched. So then you raise that part, you raise it so that that place will be strong and firm. So having raised that, the next is to fix your zipper, and the zipper will be fixed on the left side of the front part. So you place it this way and make sure that the melter part is not close to where you'll be ending your stitch, so that it won't lead to breakage of needle or at the same time make the job look rough. So what you do is that you make sure that the flap you'll be using is even longer, up a bit than the main trouser itself, and you sew that part. Now having sewn the part, you get what you're turning. So this turning, this one that I cut here, I think you measure the flap firstly. Whatever you get as the flap, you add just 1 inch to it to get the exact length of your turning. So that is exactly what I've cut out, and it will be by 2.5 inch, because initially my flap width is 2 inches. So I'm marking this by 2.5, and having done that, I will trim it inward by half inch towards the upper part. You can see the way I'm trimming mine. So you trim it by half inch towards the upper part. So having done that, you can see it has been weaved a bit above and even on the lower part of the turning. So I'll place it on it and sew by half inch. Now seaming that part by half inch, you'll notice that it was trimmed by half inch inward. So that particular part will be cut out, will be seamed out on the flap. So why I'm doing this is because I want the lower part to be little bit, it will reduced by width. So I want that part to be reduced by bit, so I don't want the upper part to have the same width with the lower part. So having done that, I'll turn that and raise it on the zipper. I'll raise it on the zipper. So raise that part. Now having done that, you place the other part on. So you can see the way it is very neat because of the papers they used already. So there are some jobs that you see that the zipper will be showing even after being worn. So the reason is because it was not given an allowance to cover it up. So that is why I'm using 3/8 as my allowance to cover up the zipper. And while you're doing that, you make sure you hold it firm with your finger. So don't let there be any movement around that part, just to make sure that it is still positioned where it ought to be positioned. So, and with that part, you take with your finger and gently take it to your footer to sew that zipper part. And that's exactly what I just did here. So now we've sewn that part, so you can easily turn it outward. So can you see what we're having now? So you can see it covers the old zipper. You won't see the zipper after being sewn. You won't see the zipper outside, it won't be showing, because we already gave an allowance to serve as a coverage over the zipper. So you can see that part here now, when you sew, this is exactly why I shortened the lower part by 1/2 inch, so that by the time I'm sewing my flap, the zipper flap, it will not hold the one beneath. So exactly, you lay it properly and make sure that there are no squeezes around. So haven't been laid properly, then you take that part, hold it firm and gently open the zipper and start the seaming from that part you held. So now just about 1 3/4 you saw that, just straight down. So you dress it well and make sure that it is firm. So just straight down. When you bow, getting to the lower part, now you can stop. So now this is the trick. You make sure that your needle is still inside. Don't allow the needle to come out, let it be inside, and lay the one underneath properly. So you can cross check before you make your cuff around that part. You can cross check and see if those parts underneath are still, you can see they are laid properly. So then you can make your curvy part and make sure that it is curvy, so because that is the beauty of the flap. So you hold where you will be ending the seaming, then you gently make a curve. So you take that part gently and reinforce it so that it won't loosen back. So you can see the beauty of it. So now you are not seeing the zipper outside, you have to open. You open. Now look at the beauty of this. So you notice that the upper part is not holding the one beneath, and that is exactly why we reduced it by 1/2 inch at the lower part, so that by the time you're sewing, it doesn't hold the part underneath, so that by the time you open the zipper, it will open thoroughly and completely, so without having a stop in between. You can see, so it won't hold that part because it's reduced. Then there is no way it will tamper with one underneath. So you can see the beauty of it. Thank you for watching. God bless you. See me right in the next video. I love you all. Bye for now.